After seeing some of the background information on the Angus, you're probably wondering what your setup should look like. We're going to start with the inventory, which consists of only food for me. I bring just 8 to 10 sharks. That usually lasts me 15 to 30 minutes. Now we're going to move on to the weapons and armor. For the helmet, I use a berserker helm. For the amulet, I use a gnome amulet. And I use a rune plate body and rune plate legs for armor. I use a dragon scimitar or whip for the weapon. And the dragon defender or any of the holy books or shields will work just as good. I use just regular gloves and rock climbing boots. And any cape will work, it doesn't really matter. That's what my setup usually looks like. You can change it or modify it or have your own setup. It doesn't really matter, it's whatever works for you. Alright, this section of the guide is going to tell you how to get to the Ankus. We're going to start at the south section of the bank, and you are going to run through this little like funeral type place and head south towards the barbarian village. Alright, so now we are almost in the barbarian village. Okay, there we go. And you were going to head over to the spot where you can mine the, I think it's tin. It's right over here. And you'll see there's a cave entrance. You're going to want to go down into the cave, or it is known as the Stronghold Security. You will have to have completed all levels of the Stronghold Security for like an easy access to the Ankus. So you just want to jump in all the portals and climb down all the ropes. The Ankus are on the last floor. Alright, I think we have one more floor to go. Alright, so now you're going to end up in this rooms with the shades, and there's two doors. There's one over here, and the one over there. You can go through either door, it doesn't really matter, they both lead to the same place. And you are going to head north to the other door over here. And this is the door that leads to the Ankus. You can kill your Ankus, you know, whatever. And then once you have collected all the items you need or need to bank and restock on health, you are going to use the Cast Home Teleport spell. And you will need to have activated the Edgeville Lodestone for the quickest banking access. And that's basically how I get to the Ankus and bank. So I'm just going to show you a quick little thing. Cast thing to Edgeville. And then once you're in the Edgeville Lodestone, you're just going to run east, and you'll eventually hit the bank. Let's see. Yep, there it is. And you can bank your items and go back south again and get back into the barbarian village. Alright, after around a half hour of killing Ankus, you should probably go and bank. Let's see how much money you can make in a half hour. Okay, it's $53,000. So in an hour, you could probably make around $100,000. I also picked up the guy's dark bow that died, and the amulet of magic. So that brings my total from 30 minutes of killing Ankus to $209,000. Warning, Ankus are strong monsters that can hit high and hard. It's good to bring food to them. Take it from the players who died. Bring food to Ankus.